So for my 30-day project, I'm reading the book Self-Love by Devi B. Dillard Wright. In the book, it describes how today's society kind of chips away at teens' confidence and their self-esteem. But in the book, it does give over 100 quotes, reflections, and kind of like activities and lessons to kind of get rid of that and better yourself. So the 3 that I chose to work on for the last 30 days are to listen to my body, let my frustration be my fuel, and try something new. Part 1, listening to my body. The author says that our body resists our attempts to push it into predetermined molds. It escapes our plan for management and control. It holds injuries and scars, imbalances and brokenness, but it also holds messages for how to care for it and how to nourish your unique needs. So for this chapter, I decided to kind of make my own meals for the past 30 days because whenever I get hungry, I usually cheat out and go to get fast food. So for the past 30 days, I made different kinds of recipes and meals and desserts to kind of listen to my body and help my body grow. And then for part 2, it was let frustration be your fuel. So for this chapter, the author says to let your frustration take you to new heights. Instead of turning inward and punishing yourself, channel your dissatisfaction into your work and personal life. Let your sense of injustice lead you to change your situation rather than resigning yourself to negativity. Self-love demands that you take all your pent-up energy and do something constructive with it. You have a right to shine as a person. You are entitled to make something of yourself, no matter your background. So for this day, I decided to go to a smash room with me and my friend to kind of let out all my frustration by like smashing objects, damaging things, which for sure worked because I was pretty stressed with school and work. But here's a video of that. topic, we had to try something new. The author says you are never too old or too broke to explore something new. Part of treating yourself with the loving care you deserve means keeping life interesting, turning over a new leaf once in a while. You don't have to wait for a midlife crisis or until you retire to try something new. You can use any random Tuesday, rainy day, or summer afternoon to try out a pursuit. So, for the past 30 days, I've been not working as much. I usually work about 35 to 40 hours a week, which is a lot on top of school. So I started getting my weekends off and using that to do something new. So, for example, I went out to the Grand Canyon, I went to Arizona, and then there was a few days where I kind of just like took time to myself and just stayed at home watching movies, or I went out with friends and did some cool things.
Alright, we are in the parking lot to get some sushi. Woo!
Alright, we just got done and we are on our way to Urban Outfitters and we are in downtown Phoenix, Tempe area. Now we're at the Urban Outfitters going shopping. I'm about to spend $100 on 2 pairs of clothing. But there's so much here. There's upstairs, downstairs. So fun. Alright, now we are at AMC watching Bad Guys. Just got out of the movies. Pretty good, 10 out of 10. Would watch again. How do you feel about it?
It was so good. The hamster is so cute, or the guinea pig.
The guinea pig is very cute. that is the end of my 30-day project. I would say overall it for sure was beneficial to me and helped me get out any anger or stress that I had, and I had a lot of stress. And it also made me feel more healthier with home-cooked meals instead of gross, fattening fast food. And I think it also really helped me create stronger bonds and connections with my family and friends, just doing things that are really exciting and fun instead of working all the time, which was really cool. And overall, this was a really good experience, and I for sure would do this again. I would recommend reading it. Self-Love by Devi B. Dillard Wright. Thank you.